Hey 6A, so today we're working on Blackout poems. So I actually took a copy of a book page that I made. I scanned it and printed. It didn't come out exactly the way I wanted, as you can tell, but I'm still able to read the words that I wanted. So first I did was I read the page and thought about what words I could use or what the topic was about. So this page is from a book called Marked. It is a book about vampires, since Miss Russo loves her fantasy. So what I did was, when I chose this page, I looked at what the topic was. So this topic that's going on is, currently what's happening in the book is the main character is thinking back to a time about her grandmother. So I jotted down some words I found, to see what I could use. As you could tell, I scribbled things out. I added new words, and they're all from the reading. So they're all from this page, and they're in order. So, I'm not jumping from here and going here and then back up here. It's all going to be going straight down the page that I'm going to show you. So, I am going to box out the words or the phrases that I'm using. So, the first one is, actually, let me underline it first so that I make sure I'm doing each one. So, Grandma Redbird, Wise Woman, Ancient Cherokee Magic. Then, Mysterious Sounding Words. Ancient Stories of how the stars and the tribe scattered across the sky. Next one is Redbird, the daughter of the sun. And words echo around me. So you see how I'm bouncing? I don't have to put a full line. I can choose one word. I can choose a group of words. Vibrating drum. And breathing life into the memory of Grandma. This one down here. Okay, so I underlined the words that I want to use in my Blackout poem. So I'm going to box them out. So you'll see this, unfortunately this first word is a little blurry, but it does say the word grandma. So what I'll do on my own is I'll write in the word a little better when I take a picture and post it. But you see how I'm boxing out the words? And then when I'm done, I'm gonna black out the rest. So when I say black out the rest, this is what you're actually doing. You're gonna cross out all of the rest of the words. So that we can't see it. Is it going to be perfect? No. I'm not a machine. I'm only human, just like you. Okay. So please know that you are making a poem based off what is going on inside the story, if you can. So, as I said to you before, I was going off of the topic of her grandmother. So, at the end, I'm going to state to you what actually, well, you can see if you can figure out what actually happened to her grandmother. I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to get through the rest of this so that you don't have to see me blacking out everything. And then I will show you what happens at the end, what it all looks like. So, I have restarted the recording. So I finished the blackout part. So, this is how the poem goes. Grandma Redbird, wise woman, ancient Cherokee magic, mysterious sounding words, ancient stories, how the stars and the tribes scattered across the sky. Redbird, daughter of the sun, words echo around, vibrating drum, breathing life into the memory of Grandma. So, her grandmother, the main character in this story, actually died. So she's hearing her grandmother during this portion. She's like remembering her grandmother and all the things she told her. So this breaks down, like her grandmother is a part of the Cherokee tribe. And one of the stories she did teach her was about the tribe and about the different stars. Mysterious sounding words is about the language. The story actually talks about Redbird being the daughter of the sun. And then the words echoing around are actually the thoughts that she's having of her grandmother's words. And breathing life into a memory, it's, just remembering her grandmother. All these thoughts are bringing back the memory of her. So hopefully that works. So you can either do this where you blank out just the lines, or you can physically blank out everything except for those words. Your choice. But when you go to post this, just make sure you're either taking a picture of the portion, so you see how mine is really long. If I took a picture of this, it may be blurry. So I may want to take a picture of half and then another picture for the second half. And then I can post that onto my portfolio.